Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Venthyr Rogue. So I actually decided to switch to Venthyr after, we were having just a rough time just because of the fact that it was just clear every single game and we just couldn't beat it. It was just not going to happen. It was just not happening at all. So basically the goal is to get Trinket because my Hunter is going to basically use an MM, so he's going to pop all of his cooldowns. And basically we're going to we're going to try not to use our Venthyr button, Vanish, our Trinket, or a Blade. So we Trinket the Disarm because he actually pops all of his damage when I'm in a Disarm. Kind of sucks. He gets a full trap. He gets a full fear on me. My Hunter's still pumping him. Unfortunately, his Enrage will just counter react all of our bursts. So we get Enrage, we get Trinket, we get a lot of cooldowns there. This druid play really good by not trinketing. A lot of druids would just trinket and be done with it, but he actually holds, so I blind him. Usually everyone would trinket here, so I was expecting him to trinket, and he actually held. So that was really bad in our case, and he also held the trap. So in this situation, I have to wait for the DR, and then I have to kidney him. So the goal is to make sure he can't get hots on the warrior. So I'm trying to CC him in any way I can other than Shadowy Duel. So as you can see, I'm stunning him, waiting for that DR to come off. As soon as the DR comes off, we go. So he has no hots, he has no heals, and then he dies instantly. As you can see, we vanish on our go, and he just gets taken out. Now, I'm not sure if this is better than Kyrian. All I know is we started winning once I was playing this, because it's that it's a little bit less than Kyrian burst damage. The good thing about it though is you're getting it instantly. So instead of having to wait like 6 seconds, you're getting it in 3 seconds. So you're getting all that damage really fast, and that's what we were missing out on. So this guy dispels Mark. I don't know why the Druid came out of form. So this is what their play was. They came out of form. He dispelled the Mark. Like he came out of stealth. I guess they thought you had to be out of stealth to dispel. So I pre-evasion when the Druid gets to me so he can't stun me. Now that's kind of really bad because he hasn't clicked anything yet, so I kind of wasted evasion here. He actually could have cycloned me to get kick out of the way, but he doesn't. He's going to stun me here. We have to trinket. He doesn't berserk, which is really scary. So I'm actually playing this game really bad. I'm trying to cheap shot him, but I can't because he's just sitting behind me. We kidney him. We get trinket here, I think. So we get Druid's trinket, double trinket. This is where they lose the game. I have to not click vanish if I can. So I shadowy duel instead. I use my door shadows. I use my smoke bomb. I door shadows again. We get a re-stealth. Your vanish is a high part of your one shot, so you really need it. Because if you don't have vanish, you're not doing any damage. So here, for some reason, I couldn't sap him, which kind of sucked. We get another re-stealth off. So here, we're just going to kidney it. We have to just put everything off, because as you can see, my guy's just going to die if we don't. So this is everything we got. I vanish before he gets to me, so my damage is still going off. He almost survives. Thankfully, he does not. I think my Hunter was going Druid last second. He berserks. Thankfully, he dies before he can get the stun off, or else I would have died. And we get a nice good double Yante. By the way, I'm making a Fairlina Alliance Rogue. I'm actually going to try to play with Crusader some. So, yeah, I'm going to try to be queuing with him. I don't know if he's going to want to queue. And then I'm also having a friend mage make a mage. So we'll have some rogue mage 2s and maybe some 3s with Crusader. Because obviously he plays looking for groups. So maybe he's probably down to queue. And I think that'd be really good for the content-wise for both sides. Here we should have lost. I played really bad. I was just playing incredibly bad, or in my standards of bad. So we kidney him here. I should have cloaked. A clear pre-cloak that I did not do, which could have lost us a game just because I didn't do it. We didn't get Trinket. I don't know how we didn't get Trinket in this guy's full burst rotation. I think that's incredible. I try to fade cast him with my Door of the Shadows. He gets kicked. This guy gets kicked on almost every single CC he does that I have kick for. So they actually do kill him here. I thought it was over. I was about to just AFK out. Like this guy actually gave faith in me, and we won. We end up. Look at my trinket. Look at my trinket. Yeet. Okay, see ya. So my trinket goes to outer space because my camera POV, and I get no trinket beneficial. So I thought the rogue died. I'm not gonna lie here. I was so. Dude, you have no idea how I was mad I was this Q session. We got warrior 9, almost. It was probably 6 times warrior, and then 4 times hunter, and then 5 times assassination. So I was about to leave here. So I thought he marked the rogue. So when the rogue vanished, if he had mark on him, what would have happened is the hunter wouldn't have been able to get him out before he died. He didn't have mark, so it was kind of forced. So he's saying I got it, and I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Look what this rogue does. I've never seen this mistake ever. Look at this. He opens. Watch what he opens with. Oh my god. He opens with the blades for no reason, and he doesn't get the kidney before I do, so he instantly dies. And then the mage doesn't block instantly on the sap, and he doesn't cancel his altar time. So what he needs to do there, cancel altar time, block the sap, DB him off, they win. Thankfully, it's 1950 CR, so it's like, you know, and look what did happen. So I obviously see that I can't sap him, right? So I'm gonna mount up and I'm just gonna line him. And this guy has the brilliant idea of blocking a sap. So as you can see, I'm lining him here. As soon as he blocked the sap, he lost the game instantly. Mages do have a big chance of beating me, so he blocked. This is where he lost the game. I don't know what the play was, but he leaves instantly and it was GG. But trust me, I know all these rank ones feed you with like legit the worst opinions, or they think it's fact, but it's actually the worst. Like Exaryu thinks Rogue beats Mage every time. It's the most funny thing I've ever heard, ever. That's like my main thing. Every time it comes down to Rogue versus Mage, just think about this. If you're playing a rank 1 Mage versus a rank 1 Rogue, unless the Rogue dampens you to 60+% damp, he is not winning. That's just how it is. That's how it is. I don't believe anything else. Rogues are sub rogues now are just not as fun. They're not fun. So I actually go for the one shot last second. So as you can see, I go for it in the instant damage. Had I not done that, he would not have trinketed and we would have lost the game. So sometimes clicking your burst halfway through can come in beneficial, you know, it can come beneficial, okay? It can benefit you a lot. Because if we don't kill him there, we lose the game. So it's like you either send there or he has trinket and you just go again. So it's like pointless. And for the last clip here, we're going to open. Now, my guy kind of screwed up here, and I thought he would have just lay on hands. The druid, he would have just NS healed. Watch what this druid does. So we're going to open on the warlock with a cheap shot. And I thought the druid was just going to open like they usually do. These druids were playing like it was their life dependent on it. I've never seen people try so hard in the 1950 bracket. And it's just there's not been a season where I've thought that I've been playing 2200 plus. They're trying so hard to get a win, and I'm sitting here at like 2050 CR carrying people for gold. It's like I don't understand how people are hard stuck. I can get like if you're playing like for him in his case, he's playing an MM, which if you don't have a good stunner, you're not gonna be winning games. So like there's an excuse for that. But like playing a warlock, I don't know how you're 1950 hard stuck. It does not make sense. You can be full PvE gear and you're expected to be gladiator. So if you're not, just quit the game. GG. So the druid opens. I'm instantly gonna trinket kidney. Now watch this. We smoke bomb. We're gonna cloak his stun here. And we do big damage here. So as soon as he starts casting, we're just gonna cloak because he's gonna coil, which he can't. You trinket tranks. Now this is what you do. You blind as soon as the trank's over. You wait after that. You sap it. You win the game. So I blind him perfect. I vanish instantly. Now I'm going to sap it. He breaks it. The strat was immense. I was not even thinking that. So we open with everything. As you can see, he's at 2%, so we're going to instantly click every button before he can get a lay on hands. He should have instantly just used all, he just, I don't know what he was doing, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.